couple days. Word. I guess I've been busy, man. I just been kind of trying to work on myself, work on my mental. Yeah. But other than that, though, we about to get into some music. We about to get into some good topics tonight for sure, too. I want to get into what is the state of rap right now, R&B too. What does that mean to you? So it don't even gotta just be rap. It could be hip hop as well. Just like how I always started off, man. I'm about to get into one of my songs. And that's how we gonna do it. Let's get it. I don't got it on the speaker. It ain't gonna be too loud. I don't know how that shit was. Oh, yeah.
She like, ooh, take care of me. Don't let me down. Be there for me.
She don't need fashion.
She want clarity. Don't let me down. Be there for me. She like, ooh, take care of me.
My
Don't let me
shit broke.
down. Be there for me. She don't need fashion. She want clarity. Don't let me down. Be there for me. First off, you might say I'm tripping, but I ain't too proud of bag. Her worth cost. Don't care about designer, but she with the product bag. Don't cross me. I'm loyal, baby, and you boss facts. Got it dripping like a faucet. Drip, saucy. Niggas really bitches choosing. My bitch a rider, she ain't moving. She see a op in her mood switch. I see a op, I might lose it. Switch the mood on the drill beat.
Drill rappers seem frail to me.
Bitch, real shit ain't real to me. How many niggas you killed this week? You ain't no fuck my bitch, she a rider though. Hit the gas when it's time to go. She don't gotta say vamonos. Out of here, adios. I learned communication is the key. I'm down for you if you down for me. Damn, I'm down for you if you down for me. She like, ooh, take care of me. Don't let me
What's
down.
good? Tune in.
She don't need fashion. She want clarity.
Also, whoever catch me up on a go round, make sure that y'all like, subscribe,
She like,
and leave a comment.
ooh, take care of me. Don't let me down. Be there for me. She don't need fashion. She want clarity. Don't let me down. Be there for me.
Back again, outside like what's happening. Niggas gossiping like hoes now. Cut them off, I ain't jacking them.
I ain't tripping, tell bro, brush 'em. It's a couple niggas in the phantom. Then I'm calling up the ghost busters. She wanna trip to Dubai. She like the view from the sky. She wanna fucking get high. Try to both catch a vibe.
Yo, so I'm about to get into some good topics. Where's rap going? What's up with rap? What's up with hip hop? I do not know. Let me know up in the comment section. What's up? She don't need fashion. She want clarity. Hey, yo, make sure that y'all like my shit too. Like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let's get it. And this song is over, so I do want to get into the state of rap right now. Hip hop. And whatever else. So my thing is, yo, where do y'all see rap going or hip hop going? And why ain't that shit selling right now? Is it the DJ fault? Is it the consumer fault? Like, what's up? And also, with that being said, where does that leave, like, black stamp in a culture? Because my thing is, I feel as though without hip-hop and rap, I don't know, I feel like we kind of like surviving off of that right now. What y'all think? I just heard something talking about they blaming the DJs right now for not pushing the records, not breaking the records, right? So back up in the days, the DJs used to play the new songs and everyone, you know, okay. But now I'm hearing that the DJs might try to break a new song and no one moving. The crowd's not moving. I'm not sure if it's because of the section thing. I'm not sure if it's because of the, I don't know. But I feel it though. I feel like right now, hip hop, rap, R&B, R&B good. But hip hop and rap is not going nowhere. Is it because of the drill? Is it because of what we speaking on? Like, what's up with the music industry? And if y'all could, leave a comment below to let me know. Let me feed off of that. But yeah, that right there was my song. It's by BLUGARI, BLUGARI. For those who do not know, that shit is called Clarity. Go check that joint out. That shit is fire. I'm gonna play another one of my singles also. This ain't big yet, but it's up on the rise. So, you know, just get out a 1-2 play. That shit good if you're on vacation. It's good wherever that you at. And after this song, I'm about to get into what I think, what happened to hip hop and where it's going.
Please come high, baby. I got something to tell you. Please come high, baby.
This me. BLUGARI. BLUGARI, come my way. Tap in.
Cause I know that you worthy, yeah.
I'm next up for sure.
Please come high, baby. I got something to tell you. Please come high, baby.
And we about to get into the state of rap, hip hop.
Please come high, baby.
That sound good, not gonna lie. My man, leave a like too. If this shit sound good, leave a like, please. And definitely go stream that. My IG is BLUGARI _. BLUGARI _.
Cause I need a girl like you. You need a Mr.
Appreciate you.
And I need a girl like you. You need a Mr. Pretty, please come high, baby. I got something to tell you. Please come high, baby. Pretty, please come high, baby. Keep coming around, cause I know that you worthy, yeah. Pretty,
Please come my way. I appreciate the 2 viewers who in here right now. That shit just sound like 20. It's alright though. Cause I know that you worthy, yeah. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get into where I think hip hop and R&B, or not R&B, but hip hop and rap kind of fucked up. I'm gonna play another one of my songs next too, so make sure that y'all tune in. Yeah, so as I was saying is, what is the state of hip hop and rap right now, and where is that shit going? Honestly, I feel like a lot of folks don't like it no more, or not as much as they used to. I'm not sure if it's because of the streaming, because of the attention span that they say people, you know, like they normally now hop on for like 10 seconds of a song and then they out, or 5 seconds of a YouTube post and then they out. I feel as though we kind of lost sight of what that shit was about, right? And we don't got to get into it. We don't got to go into like it was about positive and this and that. But I think that shit kind of took a crazy course when we started to talk about a bunch of dumb shit. For instance, killing each other, just non-stop killing. And I'm kind of young, so like it was cool for like a second, but that shit got whack after a while. And then right after that, it's just a bunch of girls talking about a bunch of dumb shit. And I get it. Lil' Kim was definitely one of those, Foxy Brown, you know, so like they kind of paved that way. But I feel as though, I don't know, I think that right now is just something being pushed on us. And something that we don't want, but it's something that the youth is coming up on. So if the youth like it, I mean, I guess that's what it is. And it was the same way when I was coming up too. You know, a lot of old heads ain't like Lil Wayne. It's probably like a couple more artists, but Lil Wayne was the main artist. And it's like, nah, I won't fuck with that. The mumble rap, the this, the that. And we liked it and we pushed it. And that shit went through the roof. And even to this day, I'll say that Lil Wayne is still like one of my top 5 for sure. But that was my era. So I feel as though right now is not my era. And whatever that these young folks is pushing, and you know, even a lot of adults, they like it too, but I don't know, I feel as though that shit is killing the game. And it's killing it for anyone who's trying to come up in a hip hop rap world, right? Let's talk about a solution. So a solution, I think, where it starts is by, I think that how it's gonna restart is kind of how it ended, right? So I think it kind of ended with the streamers. Niggas was fucking with the streamers, niggas putting their music on there, and the streamers was getting clout off the rappers, right? I don't really feel like the streamers like music as much as a rapper does. Or a R&B singer does either. They probably use them, you know, just to get like a little bit of clout, and after that, they feel like they above, right? So I think now a lot of artists are gonna have to team back up with streamers, and they're gonna have to team up with streamers and go on streams, and not just be on streams, just to talk about yourself, your life. Because to be honest, once niggas see who the rappers really are behind the music and the image, a lot of niggas is lame, right? A lot of niggas is weird. And a lot of niggas who not, they either booked, they chilled out a little bit, they ain't get booked. That's another reason why I need to be up in the industry now. Because a lot of shit that niggas be talking about, I lived it. Or a lot of shit that niggas said that they went through, I really did. So, not saying that that's gonna help, nah. You feel me? I'm just trying to put myself out there just to, you feel me? But, yeah, man, I think that they definitely got to team back up with the streamers to reach the youth. I think that the streamers right now and the podcast has got a lot of the youth. So a lot of the rappers is going to have to team back up with them and kind of get their shit back. And once again, somewhat create a mystery about themselves. Because once again, like, knowing your favorite rapper is kind of like that thing when they say, never meet your idol. Because when you meet your idol, what? A lot of times you're going to be let down, right? Your idol might be a Trump supporter. He might be or she might be a Israel supporter, might be a Democrat, it might be something that you don't agree with, right? So I feel as though, I mean, I could get into this convo a lot. I ain't really even, I ain't rehearsed for this conversation right now. I just hopped on. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, yo. I'm gonna just hop on. But yeah, man, I think possibly rappers need to get back in tune with the streamers, because the streamers got lit off the rappers. So I think that the rappers got to get back lit off of them. But, you know, just be a little more mysterious about yourself. Don't tell a lot about yourself, especially if you don't have no volume to yourself. Yeah. If you don't got no convo, and if you fucking retarded, leave the streaming to the rappers who could talk. Don't just come up on the stream and just smoking weed. Yeah, bad. Yeah, shout it. Fuck boy, pussy ass nigga. All that shit is dead. Y'all niggas gotta now, like, I feel as though like we up in the age where like it gotta be something about you that you could sell about yourself. The music is cool, but that's just not selling. And a lot of shit that y'all talking about, that shit is ass. That shit is ass. And some folks might feel that same way about me. You feel me? I talk about women, talk about money, talk about relationships. I don't know, just shit that I went through. The hard times. Damn, yeah. Fuck it. I could get into all of that. But yeah, I feel as though, you feel me, niggas need to once a day start connecting back with the streamers, get some mystique about themselves. And yeah, that's it, yo. Y'all niggas will be alright. But without further ado, I'm about to get into my next song. It's called Right There. Let's go.
Friends in your ear trying to tell you how to move. Say you got a man, hold like a friend. They
girls ain't there.
They don't wanna see you on the island, styling,
Or
or
vacation,
vacation,
sanction.
sanction. Close to me, yeah. I wanna see you right there. I wanna touch you right there.
I wanna see you.
Right there. I'm on your body, yeah. I wanna see you right there.
I wanna touch you.
Right there.
I wanna see you right here. I'm on your body, yeah. Damn, I'm surprised ain't nobody else hop on yet. I think they're trying to need me to spit a freestyle or acapella song. I might get something acapella after, third. Leave a comment. It's my shit.
I ain't thinking about no friendship. Thinking different type of positions. Thinking pride, she thinking Christian. I wanna see you.
Oh yeah,
I wanna touch you.
you right there.
I wanna see you right there. I'm on your body, yeah. I wanna see you right there. I wanna touch you right there. I wanna see you
Right here. I'm on you.
body, yeah.
What's good, big homie? What you doing alright, bro? ATL Georgia. Oh shit, ATL, yeah. What's up? I went to school in Atlanta. I went to Martin Luther King Jr. I also lived out there too. So I lived out there from, I don't know, like '04 to something. And I also lived out there from like 2020 to 23. You feel me? I got a love for Atlanta. Shout out to my cousin too, Mr. Ruggs. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all stop by the Copper Cove. Yeah, movie viral. Who that one view up in the joint? Let me know who you is. Big up yourself and put a like too. But so there was also something else that I had to get into too. I think it was the shit with I think I did want to get into the shit with 50 and T.I. and them son. But damn, it was kind of like a couple of topics. Cause I kind of wanted to get into some personal shit too. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. Could be another night. But yeah, so with 50 and T.I., how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about 50 going ghost? You feel me? I guess he posted a pic of him boarding his private jet saying, I'm out of here, y'all hurt my feelings. How y'all feel about T.I.'s son coming at him? Man, that shit is gonna get nasty between 50 and Tip. Bro, listen. I'm not sure if it's gonna get nasty between 50 and I don't know. I feel like 50 gonna chill out for the meantime, only because the son got into it. And that's kind of like a bad look as far as 50 and Tip's son getting, like, that's like a little kid to him. 50 is 50. Like, he 50 years old plus. Not 50, you know, but 50 is 50 years old. So my thing is, I don't really see him trying to get into no beef with no 20-something-year-old. Like, that's a bad look. So far, also, man, I saw that he just been back up on his platform posting about his accomplishments, his new shit. He about to do a fight club type of joint. I don't know. I just think that 50 got a lot of shit that he got to focus on other than Tiny and T.I. And also, another thing is even with the antics, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of folks saying, yo, 50, you corny, fall back, don't involve that man wife, this and that. I'm not the one to say involve his wife, don't involve his wife. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't even know what kind of beef do they got. But it's something within 50 that tell me, right? Because I'm a Cancer too. 50 is a king of trolling and everyone. Facts, right? But look, I'm a Cancer too. And I'm not saying that I do this, but I know how 50 feel. And especially if something happened way back when they was trying to like blackball him, and whatever happened, whoever was involved in that or around the people who did that, I feel as though he feels like it's game on, right? And speaking of Sully, make sure that you subscribe, man. I be on here all the time, so yeah, man. I might even have you come up. Uh, and yeah, but other than that though, yeah, man. I don't know if it's no limit to no beef, and I'm not saying that it's beef, right? Because 50 Cent is so rich, he don't even got to be around beef. But I don't really feel as though it's no limit. Uh, I think he's trying to crush his enemy till they submit. And I feel as though he's been doing that for a long time. The kids need to stay out of grown folks' business. You already know drama keeps names in the media. That's that right. So I feel as though 50 trying to stay in the limelight. T.I. son is too. The more your name stays in the headline. Right, exactly. So that's exactly what I was about to say. I feel as though 50 doing that, 50 makes money off of IG. So the views, he's getting money off that. So if you ask me, I don't think 50 Cent is taking this shit to heart like everyone else is. Everyone else is like they letting a more oceans play on it. I think he's like, all right, I'm getting money off it. I'm being funny. A lot of pics that he posted, and especially the ones of Tiny, those been out there, and I believe that T.I. took that pic, right? But yeah, man, I feel as though ain't no limit on no beef, and if you feel as though I'm gonna get boy 5 years down the line. I think 50 waited like 20 years. But I mean, if you feel like you gotta wait that long to get your get back, fuck it, get it. And once again, I'm not saying that he's right or wrong. You feel me? That's a grown ass man. So it is what it is. Also, Sully, where you went to a school at? Where you went to middle school at up in Atlanta? And actually, what part of Atlanta is you are from? But while we get into that, I'm gonna get into one more tune. I ain't even about to keep y'all long. Tonight is gonna be a chill night. I got another podcast I gotta do, but let's go. Been a minute. BLUGARI vibes. Let's go. Been a minute since I had a big girl. I can really be here. Baby, I can fucking be here. Sit down and she get it by any means. Probably got her only fans too. Haters hate they can. I think they wanna be here. Oakley, nah. Okay, so you don't live in that Atlanta. When I think of Atlanta, I think like, especially as a kid, I think like, yo, this pussy ass nigga Jonan, fuck nigga Jonan right now. What's up with it? Fuck ass nigga. But yeah, Lake Oconee, I don't even know. But each time I always lived in the city. So I lived in zone, I don't even know what zone is that, but I thought it was like zone 3 or so. You feel me? I went to school by the Braves Stadium at Martin Luther King for like 2 years about. But are you from Atlanta or like you just kind of live in Georgia? I'll put you on to the hustling. I'll put you over the. I'll put you on something. And I'm gonna end the music right there. But I will end it on okay, so for the last part, I'm gonna just end it off a recap of the whole shit. My music, of course, good looking for everyone who tuned in, who possibly subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone who pulled up to the room. As far as the 50 shit, let me recap that. I feel as though 50, stay out of that. Once a little kid get involved, you know, I get it that the boy is like 20 something, still like a little boy. Leave that alone. You feel me? 50 is a cancer. 50 did the right thing, right? 50 hopped up on the plane and was like, yo, I'm out of here. You feel me? So 50 Cent is definitely a cancer. He know, like, all right, let me play my cards right. Let me not beef with this kid. Go away, come back. All right, cool. And as far as like the state of hip hop too, man, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about where it's going. I feel as though that shit is kind of like dying, right? And remember when Nas dropped that hip hop is dead shit? We ain't really pay that much attention, but that shit is dying, right? And even if you look at me, this is hip hop. My music sound like hip hop. The beats is hip hop. The glasses I'm wearing is hip hop, rap. Just the whole, I don't know. I just feel as though my whole aesthetic is, right? I grew up on it. That's where I'm from. That's where my family from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn originally. But yeah, man, I just feel as though I think that we kind of need to reinvent ourselves. Take a look at ourselves as well. And look more at ownership. Look more at owning what we create. Because if we don't own what we create, this is what happens. Now we're looking at white folks to fund our shit, right? And this is nothing towards white folks. And it's not even whites. You know, it's Jewish folks, and it's not even nothing towards them. Because I'm not mad at them, right? I feel as though get your money. So if they gonna get their money and it's free and niggas letting them, all right, cool. But I feel like it's our job to really be in ownership of what we have. Because when you look around, every record label is owned by whites or Jews, right? Even I believe Motown was even owned by Jews or got bought by Jews. So this shit been going on like that for a long time, and I get it. A lot of folks, they don't know how to read the contracts. They don't know how to do this, so they get into the, yeah, okay, cool. But that's where it comes into we need to more of get into the business side of the music industry so we're not worried about this. So we're not looking at other people to fund our music, right? They've been funding our shit for so long. And my thing is, once again, what does the black community look like right now without music? So without any music, only sports. Because it seems like music was like an outlet. Sports is too, but music isn't an outlet anymore because they tell you what to drop, when to drop it, how. So with the black community without music, I don't know, that should look a little scary. A lot of opportunities was made off of our music. A lot of money as well. But yeah, man, I don't know. You know, I'm not about to harp on the same thing over and over. But you know, we just gotta get our shit together. But I'm about to end this. Before I end this, man, my mom's birthday is tomorrow. So I'm feeling a little, you know, a little under the weather, but I'm also feeling good, man. I'm feeling good because I know that my mom will want me to do the things that I'm doing now, that I wanted to do. So whether that's podcasting, whether that's doing music, whether that's doing real estate, whether that's doing whatever that I want to do. I know that my mom would have wanted that. And yeah, man, I just wanted just to give a shout out to my mom, Sharice Vanessa Braswell. Shout out to you. And with that being said, I'm about to end this. Everyone who tuned in tonight, big up yourself. You get me? And yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Love, one.